Q here from Belfast Boxer. Shane, this is the first time I've met you. You train Carl Frampton, Conrad Cummings, and Anthony Kakashi. We're always interested in all the Belfast boxers. This is a great show, and what's your feelings?
Well, just excited to finally get it done. I mean, it's 4 years in the making. Pain in the arse to get it over the line, but we've finally got it over the line, and Carl's been calling out Quig's name for a long time. Quig's just sort of plucked up the courage. We know that he, when he was with Hatton Promotions, he squealed and moaned and never wanted to fight Carl, because we put a couple of offers to him, and he's finally. I mean, look, it would have been the wrong time to fight. Now it's the right time because they're both world champions, but there's only going to be one winner.
Oh, there's always going to be one winner. Carl's the world champion, and we believe that he's the best in the world. Yourself?
Yeah, definitely. He is the best in the world. Obviously, I think the likes of Gilmore Rigondeaux is the guy to beat. He is the number one in the division. But once Carl dismantles the Quig, I think he's a true champ. He's a true fighting man, and he'll give it his all against Rigondeaux. And I think if he goes in there with the right mind frame, right game plan, he's got every chance of winning.
Definitely. There's 20,000 people in this stadium. We reckon that Carl's going to have at least 15,000 people over here. It's going to be incredible. It's definitely going to be a top show.
I mean, it is divided 50-50. The arena is, but I think a lot of the tickets are being sold out of the Manchester arena, and I think a lot of the Frampton fans are going to start buying the Quig tickets because they won't have a chance to get his seats.
Yeah, that's the way we roll in Belfast. We take over. We don't just go. We go to take over.
Yeah.
The same thing. I'm just going to ask you about Conrad Cummings show. Friday night. You've been getting him ready for the last couple of months.
He's been training like crazy. I mean, we've been training for the last 9 weeks, I think it is. This week, obviously, he's been a bit mental with the press tour, and a few things have happened as well. So with the press tour and stuff like that. So I haven't seen him much, but anyone that knows boxing knows that there's not a lot of training that goes on in the last week. A couple of flush outs here and there. I've been on the phone to him every day, and I think it's going to be an exciting fight. Mile's no pushover. He's great. He's a good little fighter. And what a battle it's going to be on Friday night.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great show. It's just great to have Cyclone fast all the time. That's what we like, you know what I mean? You can see the day and the fans come out to support Cyclone every time.
Yeah, exactly.
It must give you great pleasure. And
definitely. I think Mark McCullough's in for a good fight as well. Obviously Prado's he got stopped once, but it was very, very controversial. He's taken Kid Galahad the distance, and he's a genuine little fighter. But I think Marco's got the beatings of him, and it'll be a good fight to get himself back on the map and get his confidence up again.
Yeah, it is what it says. It's all on the lane. All on the lane for Conrad, on Alfredo, all on the lane for Marco.
Exactly,
that's what Belfast likes.
That's what we're putting these fights on for. We're putting them on for the fans, putting them on for the fights as well, because fighters turn professional to prove themselves. And there's a lot of the problem with these matchroom shows and stuff that are televised. There's too many pushover fights. They try and keep these guys unbeaten, trying to flatter their records with nobodies and stuff like that. And that's just.
There's always a time to step.
It's killing boxing, but we're trying to bring it back.
That's the center. There's always a time for stepping up. You have to step up. A boxer has to know when to step up. I'm sure a coach always wants his boxer to step up.
Yeah, definitely.
And well, it's great, and all on the lane Friday night. And hopefully you get the decisions you want.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Shane. From
no worries.
Belfast Boxers.
Not a problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Mate.